welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this yellow summer look. I haven't done a summer look yet, so I really wanted to play with some color. I saw that a bunch of people were doing yellow. Yellow seems to be a big theme this summer, so I created this look for you guys. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications so that whenever I post a video, you guys are the first ones to know. And without further ado, if you'd like to know how I got this yellow summery look, please keep watching. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, as usual, is take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and apply some to the eye. And today I'm using my finger to blend it out. I don't have my nails today, so I feel like I can actually blend it out with my finger. And honestly, it like spreads the product like way better on the lid when you use your finger. Okay, so for today's look, we are mainly going to be using the Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette, as well as the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. I believe this is from last summer, but it's still good for this summer. Doesn't mean you can only use it one summer, so I'm using this for a summer look today as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set the concealer that I applied to my eyelid, just taking some setting powder and tapping that on there. So first thing, I'm going to take a Morphe M514 brush and the shade Dulce from the Daisy Marquez palette. So this is going above the crease, and I'm basically doing that little trick that I did where you look forward into the little mirror that you're using, or whatever mirror that you're using, and you basically make sure that that shade is above your crease line. So looking forward really helps me with that, to figure out exactly where I need to place this shadow. And then I'm just going to blend that in right above my crease, just like that. And I'm slightly extending that out a little bit, blending into the inner corner here, all the way around. We're wrapping it all the way around the eye today, extending that out. And then I'm going to start connecting it back in right here into the outer corner of my eye, grabbing a little bit more product, and then I'm going to start buffing this into the outer corner here and kind of connecting it together right here. Can we talk about this highlight though? Like, this is blinding. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Brighter Than My Future palette. It's so good. I mean, look at this highlight. I cannot believe it. I actually hadn't used it in a while, and then I looked in my drawer today and I was like, oh my god, I have to use this. And now I remember how good it is. So next I'm taking a Sigma Blending E36 brush and the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Lemonade Craze. It's that yellow one right there. I'm applying this product right above where we applied that first shade. So this is kind of like your transition. I'm just lightly blending it in, nothing too crazy. So next I'm going back in with the Daisy Marquez and BH palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Vintage right here. I'm applying this directly into the crease and then blending it out. And then I'm also going to do the same thing that I did with the first brown shade that I used. I'm going to start applying some of this into the outer corner of my eye and then lightly extending that out to blend it in with the other shade. Very lightly, you don't want to make that too dark. And now I'm going back in with that Morphe M514, and I'm just going to make sure everything is blended in together. Okay, so now we're going to cut the crease on the eye here. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to try to breathe through this process. I mean, I've cut the crease a bunch of times in my other videos, so hopefully you've seen those and you don't have to like watch all this, because I'm probably just going to either speed up this part or cut it a little shorter. Basically, I'm just cutting the crease halfway. I'm not doing a full cut crease. Okay, so crease has been cut, and now we're going to move on to filling it in and finishing the rest of the stuff on our eye. So I'm just taking some of this Beauty Bakery Yellow Flower Setting Powder, and I'm going to set the space where it's cut here. So now we're going back in with the Daisy Marquez palette, and we're going to be taking the shade Flower right here, this yellow one. And this is a Sigma E58 brush. This is for cream color shades, but it picked up the color really well, so I'm using this one. Now we're going to pack this color onto the space here. Take your time with this. Make sure that the color looks vibrant enough. So it may take a little bit of time to fill it in and to get the desired color, but just be patient with it. I find that tapping it on helps a lot, because you're basically pressing it into the lid so the color has like a better payoff. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop over really quick to the Lemonade Craze palette. I'm gonna be taking that yellow shade called Lemonade Craze again, and I'm gonna go over what we just did with the yellow shade from the Daisy Marquez palette. And yeah, I'm just gonna deepen this color a little bit more, mix these two yellows together. I liked them both a lot. Okay, so next I'm going in with a pencil brush, and I'm going back in with that darker shade Vintage, and I'm going to start filling this in right here. I'm also gonna mix some of the Dulce shade and apply some of that right in front of it. Okay, the last touch on the cut crease, we're going to be going back in with the Lemonade Craze palette and mixing these two shimmery, sparkly shades. This is Citrus and Main Squeeze. Love these shades. These are so, so pretty, and I've been dying to use them, so I'm going to use them today. And I'm keeping with that Sigma E58 brush, and I'm just mixing these two together, not really just taking one single one. And I'm just going to lightly tap this over the yellow, just for a little sparkle. I feel like, what's a summer look without a little bit of shimmer and like sparkle, you know? Like, at least for me, I feel like I really need it. Now we are going to move on to the wing. My favorite part. The hardest part of the look. I don't even think cutting the crease is hard for me. It's the liner. Okay, so I'm doing a little wing today. It's been a while, so I wanted to give it a shot, starting from the center of my eye. It's gonna start off messy probably, I'm gonna be honest here. And I'm gonna start dragging this out right here. And I'm going to connect it back in. Just like that. So I'm going back and forth between the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper and the Sigma Liquid Pen Eyeliner in Wicked. Just letting you guys know. Now we're going to prep our lashes. These are the Eden Rose lashes. I believe these are in the style Drama Queen. I love these a lot. They really open up my eyes and they're dramatic, but they still feel really light on the eye, so I love it. I feel like I don't even have a lash on right now, so that's my favorite thing when it comes to lashes. The lighter they feel, the more non-existent, the more real they feel, the better. So I'm taking some L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and applying some to my own lashes. Before I apply that lash, I'm going in with a Sigma Pencil E30 brush, and I'm going to be taking that first shade that we use, Dulce, right here in the Daisy Marquez palette. I'm going to start applying this on the lower lash line here. So I'm just lightly dusting this on the lower lash line. Then I'm going in with the other pencil brush that we were using and using that darker shade Vintage. And I'm mainly going to be applying this right here in the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to lightly dust it here, but I'm packing most of it right here on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with that lash now and apply that. So now I'm going back in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and applying some to my bottom lashes here. So I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Brighter Than My Future palette. So I'm taking a smaller detail brush and taking the shade Extra right here. I'm just going to apply some to the inner corner, just like that. So now we're moving on to lips. I'm taking the Esties Let's Make Up lip liner in Mochaberry. So for lips today, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. Alright guys, so this is the final result. I really hope you liked this look. Happy summer to everyone. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please do so. I am at daniammumtaz. You can see more of my makeup looks on there and my OOTDs and all that. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications so that whenever I post a video, you guys are the first ones to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Can't breathe.